Okay guys, today we are going to be talking about quadrilaterals. Okay, we need to know these definitions for the rest of the week. So if I were you, I would make sure you write them down somewhere. Okay, remember you can pause the video for a second if you want to write down a word and then go back and unpause it to continue. Okay, so there are 5 quadrilaterals that we're going to be dealing with this week. The first quadrilateral is a parallelogram. Okay, so a parallelogram is where both pairs of the opposite sides are parallel and equal. Okay, so kind of like this rhombus down here, the top and the bottom are parallel and equal in length, and the sides are parallel and equal in length. Okay, then we have a trapezoid. Okay, a trapezoid, only one pair of sides are parallel, like this down here. Okay, I drew the yellow lines to signify that the two sides, if I were to continue their lines, they would eventually meet, so they are not parallel. Only the top and the bottom are parallel. Okay, then we have a rectangle. A rectangle, remember, it starts with the word parallelogram. Okay, so it has to meet this definition. So a rectangle is a parallelogram and it has to have 4 right angles. Okay, so down here, I know that this is a square, but remember, it's also a rectangle because it meets the parallelogram definition as well as having 4 right angles. Okay, so then we have a rhombus. Again, that definition starts out with a parallelogram. So it has to fit everything in the parallelogram. So the pairs of sides have to be parallel. They have to also be equal. Okay. And for a rhombus, all sides are the same length. So notice a rhombus does not have anything to do with angles. We only look at the side lengths for a rhombus. Okay, and then we have a square. A square is the most technical definition, okay, because this is a parallelogram and it is a rectangle and it is a rhombus, okay. However, it has 4 right angles and therefore it meets the definition of a square, okay. A square is a rectangle, so a parallelogram with 4 right angles, but it also has the same length, okay. So those are the 5 words that we need to be dealing with this week.